Hey, you guys have tuned into Zillow Surfing, and on this channel, we surf Zillow. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the most expensive property in the state of Wisconsin. We're bringing it back to the Midwest. Looks like this is a pretty cool waterfront property. A lot of these very expensive properties in Wisconsin are going to be farms. Obviously, Wisconsin is farm country. Cheeseheads, it's the cheese capital of the U.S., so a lot of these more expensive properties, like the one you see below this one, are going to be farms or farm properties. But this one looks like it's actually a waterfront property, and we have an indoor swimming pool as well. If you guys don't know much about Wisconsin, Wisconsin has the Apostle Islands, really cool place to kayak up at the north end of Wisconsin on Lake Superior. Biggest cities, obviously, Milwaukee. And a lot of people who live in southeast Wisconsin actually live and work, or I shouldn't say live, actually work in Chicago and commute to Chicago. A lot of companies who don't want to pay the Illinois taxes go just over the border. Before we take a look at this home, let's talk about a couple of interesting facts about the state of Wisconsin. Wisconsin is the cheese capital of the U.S. Wisconsin is famous for its cheese production. It produces more than 600 types of cheese, and the state is responsible for over 25% of the nation's cheese production. If you ever find yourself in southeast Wisconsin, go to the Mars Cheese Castle. It's a little kind of like gift shop. They sell beer. They sell interesting snacks. Cheeses. You can get an awesome bratwurst or an awesome Reuben and some cheese curds. Another interesting stat about Wisconsin, it's home to the first ice cream cone. The ice cream cone was actually introduced at the World's Fair in 1904 in St. Louis, but its native, the guy who invented it, was named Harry W. Blanchard, and he was from Wisconsin. Wisconsin is also the birthplace of Harley Davidson, which was founded in Milwaukee, and I believe the Harley Davidson Hall of Fame or Motorcycle Hall of Fame is actually in Milwaukee. There's a bizarre Wisconsin law that it's illegal to serve butter substitutes in restaurants unless a customer specifically requests it. So when you're eating out, you're actually getting the real deal. You're getting butter. And I didn't know this one, but Wisconsin is actually the land of 15,000 lakes. You know, here Minnesota is the land of lakes, land of 10,000 lakes. But Wisconsin actually has 15,000 lakes, and it's home to numerous lakes, rivers, and streams, making it a great place for water sports. And at the time of the making of this video, today's actually June 30th, Milwaukee actually has Summerfest going on right now. They have this park down by Lake Michigan. They have a big kind of food fest, music. Riley, country singer Riley Green was there. Megan Thee Stallion, Genuine, a lot of great artists. The thing goes on for a couple of weeks. I think the last weekend is going to be this upcoming weekend, July 3rd through the 5th. With all that out of the way, let's actually get into today's property. Today's property is $14,995,000, 7 bedrooms, 9 bathrooms, over 20,000 square feet. This is one of the biggest properties that we've looked at. And this one is located at 4513 North Hewitts Point Road in Oconomowoc. Try saying that 3 times fast. Wisconsin, 53066. This home is going to cost you $93,000 per month to own. Zillow has the value estimated at $13,475,000. You're paying $718 per square foot. This one was built in 2006, and it sits on a 4.3 acre lot. A lot of times I like to look at these properties on a map to give it some context. So let's pull it up on a map, see exactly where this is. Okay, so just west of Milwaukee. It's not too far up north. Looks like it's on a river. Let's see if we got a street view here. Looks like a private drive there. Let's look at the property history and the... Why can't we see that? What the heck? Show more. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Price history, we're not seeing much of a price history. A lot of these sites have started hiding a lot of the price history. We got no tax history. Let's read a little bit about this property. Kind of highlighted amenities: an indoor pool, stunning landscaping, stone home, gated entry, high ceilings, vintage wet boathouse. I think that means the boat can pull right into the boathouse, kind of like a garage. Stone hardwood floors. This standout Oconomowoc Lake Lake landmark property is available for the first time ever. A magnificent and substantial 20,000 square foot stone home. It features 7 bedrooms, 12 bathrooms, 8 fireplaces, an elevator, garage parking for 10 cars, an indoor pool, theater, gym, a guest suite apartment in its own wing. Nothing was overlooked. The highest quality craftsmanship and materials, stone hardwood floors, high ceilings, handcrafted and exquisite woodwork and millwork. The setting and exterior amenities complement this amazing house and include a gated entry, huge level lawn at the front of the home, a vintage wet boathouse, and stunning landscaping situated on 4.3 acres with 580 feet of excellent lake frontage. This is the essence of grace and private lake living in a truly iconic estate. You know what I always thought would be cool? Having like a family home. Doesn't even have to be this glamorous, but just, you know, if you want kind of a legacy for your family, buy some type of interesting country property or lake property. I think it's something cool to kind of keep the family together. You know, any given weekend, a bunch of cousins, aunts, uncles, whoever may go up to the house and just kind of use it as a shared property. I think it's a really cool idea. I wish my family would have done something like that, and I would like to do something like that for my family and future generations. This is the back of the home. Looks like that's the wet boathouse down to the bottom right of the property. Looks like they got a nice back lawn kind of overlooking the water here. Nice gated front entry. Look at that property. Beautiful. Nice entrance, grand staircase. I'm curious to see what these stone hardwood floors that they talk about are. Nice fireplace there. Giant dining room. Nice kitchen. We got 2 islands with sinks on each. This would be a wonderful kitchen to cook in. Lots of natural light. Kind of got that wood rustic vibe going. How'd you like to have that view out of your office? Here's the indoor swimming pool with a water slide. Pretty cool place to hang out there. With a fireplace in the area with the indoor pool. We got a bedroom. Looks like some type of sitting room or sunroom. Great place to play a game of checkers, play some cards, enjoy a drink, and look out onto the water. Another bedroom. Nice bathroom. Kids room. Looks like this is probably the basement. We got like a wine cellar and a nice bar. Kitchen. Love kind of the open floor plan. Look at that movie room. Very cozy. Very cool. What's that? 4-car garage. This is a boathouse with a sitting area out there. Okay, so this is a wet boathouse. So you can actually pull right into the boathouse here. Very cool. Cool back patio. Great area for swimming, sitting on the dock, pull your boat up to. Really grand property, really cool. Not too far west of Milwaukee. Somebody could feasibly live here and commute to Milwaukee, but really cool property there. Again, this one is $14,995,000, 7 beds, 9 baths, over 20,000 square feet. And this one is located at 4513 North Hewitts Point Road in, I'm not even going to try to pronounce the city, Wisconsin. So this is the most expensive property in Wisconsin. If you guys have any interesting facts or stats about Wisconsin, if you know anything about this home, know anything about the area, have anything you want to share about the state of Wisconsin, drop a comment down below and let us know. If you enjoyed today's video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to the channel, click that subscribe button down below and ring the bell if you enjoy these Zillow surfing videos. Want to see more videos of unique and interesting properties, the most expensive properties in different cities and states. Be sure to hit the subscribe button down below. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.